Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back, no, welcome to Let's Celebrate, 1,500 subscribers. This is my first Let's Celebrate for subscribers, since, 1,000, when I did the whole, what a grin to have a grin, so, yay, but, I kind of figured, like, I wanna do more kind of weird celebratory crazy videos or whatever, so I just thought I actually got this like idea, I guess, from a friend of mine for Sonic, or whatever his name is now, to do sort of a somewhat of a history video, explaining the creation, the foundation, the molding, and all that of the being and that you call LiquidSolidus9000. I don't have this scripted or anything, so I'm kind of just gonna be going off on a big tangent, but I do kind of have some stuff written down to keep myself sort of on track. And when I'm done, I'll tell you what the notes were, because they're actually quite hilarious. They're actually like not really helpful at all, but oh well. And first, I just actually want to like immediately just say thank you all for 1,500 subscribers. I got 1,000 late December, I think. So it's mid-June, getting 1,500. You know, I won't be surprised, to be honest, if I might hit 2,000 by a holiday or something like that. Getting about 100 a month. It's pretty nice. But let's get started, shall we? It all started on a misty day, 1992, and little LiquidSolidus9000 was born. And he came into this world saying, "Hey guys, Liquid here." But then we fast forward about 16 years, and and then or actually maybe fast forward about 15 years actually. I had been really into the game Shadow of the Colossus. Right, and I was absolutely in love with the game, and I was like I was big on YouTube and stuff. I didn't have an account or anything. Actually, I think I did, but it wasn't LiquidSolidus9000, or I didn't use it at all. The name of that account is mine to know, and for no one else to ever find out, because it's for nothing. I don't even know if it still exists, to be honest. It might have been like closed or something. I have no idea. But I was surfing around for videos of Shadow of the Colossus, and I remember watching IGN. I think IGN did like some weird video series of like video tips of each of the colossi, whatever. And I remember like, I think it was like a related video or something like that, of a dude named Cloud8745, which you guys might know of. He did what he called a walkthrough of Shadow of the Colossus, and which is basically just him playing through the game, commentary, and I was like, oh, this is really nice, and I watched it, and it was really good. It was really cool. I kind of stopped watching, like after I didn't like really check out any of his. I saw on his channel that he did other walkthroughs and stuff, but it didn't really interest me or anything. I left it alone, and I think I kind of just went about my normal life for a bit, and maybe a couple months later, maybe a year later, I don't know. Oh yeah, couldn't be more than a couple months really. I was subscribed to a guy named Whitey the Reviewer, who basically does like game reviews and stuff, and he did a video about a game called I Wanna Be the Guy, and he referenced there's this guy who did these videos of himself going basically insane on it, and he's like playing through the game and stuff. So I looked it up, and lo and behold, it was Cloud8745. And I see that he did I Want to Be the Guy, and that game really interested me. So I watched his I Want to Be the Guy, whatever, and in it he like kind of referenced these things called Let's Players, and I was like, what are Let's Players? So he namely the one he mentioned that I checked out was Ultra J-Man. So I kind of checked out him, and I checked out some of his I Want to Be the Guy his I Want to Be the Guy videos, and his other Let's Plays like Punch Out and other stuff. So you could technically consider Ultra J-Man as my first Let's Player that I ever watched or whatever, and it was really cool. It's really cool. I think after that it just kind of like opened up, and I kind of started just looking at Let's Plays of different games and all that stuff. And I think yeah, like remember talking to like some friends about them and stuff like that, and like people like suggesting to me like, "Please check this guy the Sea's Crab. Check them out. He's real cool." But as we go on here, I think after a while, I acquired a game called The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I fell in love. And after playing it for a bit, I decided, hey, I wonder if there's any Let's Plays of this. Look up. I discovered a dude named Lord Vega, who some of you may have heard of. I watched some of his videos. I watched pretty much every single Let's Play he did, to be honest. I really liked him. Sadly he doesn't Let's Play anymore. Shame though, because I actually really do think he was a good Let's Player. He did. I watched his the Oblivion that he did. I watched the yeah, I watched the Oblivion that he did. And I remember one day he did a Let's Play of a game called Silent Hill, but it was not just your ordinary Silent Hill Let's Play. It was a blind Silent Hill Let's Play, meaning he'd never played the game before. And it was all really interesting and stuff. And I guess time went by a bit. You know, life goes on. I saw Vega upload a video kind of saying, Sunday stream viewer, or something like that, and basically he kind of like started doing streams with SS Skinner every basically every Sunday. He would like just do a stream with Skinner, and I went to one, and it was really cool, like talking to people that communicating with the Let's Player himself and all that stuff. And I remember when I went to like the first stream that I went to, I was really into Metal Gear Solid 4 at the time. And so what I did, I had to like make a Ustream name. I didn't have one. I decided, what are some Metal Gear characters I could just splice together? So I chose a name, LiquidSolidus, right? And that was all good. So I go to went the stream a bit, and hanging out, and I think it was right, this is kind of where I'm starting to get a bit fuzzy. I think I kind of like made myself kind of manifest in the streams, I guess. And I don't know if I was really that much liked, to be honest. I don't know. Remember, I kind of like joke. I was at the time jokingly. I said, "What if I started Let's Playing one day?" And people were like having their reactions and stuff. Over time, I kind of like looked up ways of recording and all that. I got fraps, got some emulators or whatever, and I like remember on the stream like saying like, what do you guys think about if I did like Resident Evil Blind? And then people freaking went crazy, cause accusing me of plagiarism or something like that, I guess. And one of the ones I like suggested was like Super Smash Brothers, and people were kind of going crazy, like, you can't do that, dude. That's a fighting game. You can't let's play fighting games. And but nonetheless, though, I got all the recording stuff figured out and all that, and I started and completed my first Let's Play, Super Smash Bros. 64, on December 1st, 2008, and uploaded that to not so great of a reaction, and to get some publicity or whatever, oh god, sorry for that, I hit the microphone, oops, I go around the internet, I find a forum called the Let's Play Forum, where other Let's Players hang out and like post their Let's Plays and all that stuff. And here I kind of learn that a lot of the Let's Play world kind of has these quote unquote restrictions, like this weird rule of like can't Let's Play a game 6 months, almost 6 months after it comes out or something like that. Like I said, like no Let's Playing fighting games and RPGs and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, and I posted my Let's Plays there, and the criticism that I got wasn't really constructive criticism as much as sort of like a biased kind of arrogance in a way, and I kind of realized, yeah, these guys aren't really that cool. I'm gonna look for publicity somewhere else. And I had been watching a YouTuber by the name of Child from the Damned for a while, and I kind of said to him, "Yo, dude, I kind of just did my first Let's Play, blah 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 blah, and you should check it out, man." He kind of inspired me because I really liked his Half-Life videos, and he kind of did a promotion for me. Like the next day, I come home from school, come home from school all tired and stuff. Go on like YouTube or whatever. First thing in my subscriptions box, promotion for LiquidSolidus9000. Like, whoa, so that's pretty nice, And I'm like, dude, thanks, man. And he's saying he liked my stuff, and I'm like, oh, nice. And so I finished Super Smash Brothers. After that, I took a request from someone at the stream, one of Vegas streams, and let's play a game called Pandemonium, which I kind of sucked at, and I kind of established my theme of abusing safe states in my Let's Plays. Yay! And Pandemonium Part 20 was for a while my most viewed video. Not for good reasons, I would say, but any publicity is good publicity, I suppose. After I did Pandemonium. Afterwards, I kinda, wearily went into Resident Evil, because I did want to play the Resident Evil games. Decided, why not record while doing it? Not necessarily like as a ripoff of Vega, but just why not just record me playing Resident Evil? Like, nonetheless, I'll be honest, I probably never would have come up with the idea if it weren't for Vega, but it's not really a ripoff. Like, I remember at the Let's Play forum, one of the big complaints I got was I posted Resident Evil Blind or whatever, and they're like, "You man, you doing a blind Let's Play of a survival horror game? Who else does Let's Plays for survival horror games?" And I'm just like, that's like saying that if someone Let's Play Super Mario Brothers, if someone does a Let's Play Super Mario Brothers 2, they're ripping the other guy off. Like, so kind of another reason for my departure from the Let's Play forum. So time went on. I did Resident Evil Blind, whatever, or while I was still doing Resident Evil Blind, I was also subscribed to a guy named Necroscope86, who I was a fan of for his Final Fantasy videos, and I saw that he was doing a stream, so I said, let's check this guy out. I go there, and I'm like, hey dudes, how you doing? Blah 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 blah. Made some acquaintances, whatever, and one of the first things that happened, this guy named Dude says to me, hey, LiquidSolidus9000? Because oh yeah, I didn't even go over that. When I decided to make my channel, for Let's Playing, when I decided to start Let's Playing, I didn't, I had to make the account over, so I decided I had been using this name LiquidSolidus9000 for a while, or I had been using this name LiquidSolidus on the streams and stuff. I'm kind of been known as that. Might as well call myself LiquidSolidus. Sadly, though, LiquidSolidus on YouTube was taken, so I just struck on 9000, and bada bing bada boom, all was set. So yeah, Dude says LiquidSolidus9000, and then I say, oh yeah, you know me? And then he says, oh yeah, I'm Chopped and Damned. And I'm like, whoa, kind of what a small world or whatever. And we were talking, hanging out and stuff with that on the streams and stuff. And this was at the time when Necroscope, right now he's like pretty much nearly 20,000 subscribers. This is like when Necroscope only had like 700 subscribers or whatever. So it was a fairly small stream and stuff, you know, kind of just people hanging out, talking about games and Let's Plays and stuff. And I kind of met, to be honest, a lot of people that I would talk to like on Skype and like do co-op Let's Plays with and stuff like that, for all time to come or whatever. And so I remember Daz and I, we eventually would like exchange MSNs and Skypes and stuff, and we'd start talking on Skype and stuff, and we would talk to people like Hijmix or whatever, who was also on a frequenter of the streams, who you probably know as Koji, a bunch of other people on the streams and stuff that we haven't really talked to that much recently, and all that stuff. And I had Necro streams, like I kind of had a tendency to kind of like spam my channel link, which I kind of regret doing, to be honest. I was kind of like, probably kind of bad on my part. I apologize for that. But it kind of got me some popularity in a way. It got me some views and stuff. And I remember after a while, I finished Resident Evil, whatever, and I think we all kind of started to take a break from Necro streams or whatever, like he kind of stopped or whatever. Oh god, I'm getting way ahead of myself actually. Basically, one night, the discussion was about, we're talking about Let's Play and stuff, and we kind of, someone mentioned something but the Let's Play forum, and we're talking about that, and I kind of explained some of my mishaps with them, and we were like, whoa, they're not so great of people, some of them, and we kind of decided to make our own little refugee forum, Shut Up and Play, and which I mentioned in my in my 100 video rap thing, whatever. So that's that. Or actually, was it? Yeah, that and my 500 subscriber rap. So that's good to know, I guess. And that went well for about a month or two, and then it kind of died, sadly. But I remember in the Skype calls and stuff, I had been replaying Final Fantasy VII one day, and I beat it, and I said, you know what? When I finish Resident Evil, I'm doing Final Fantasy VII. Finish Resident Evil, start a Final Fantasy VII. Sadly, I did not realize what big of a adventure I was getting myself into, and so that kind of went on, as you guys know, for a while, and in that time, I kind of had run-ins with pretty, like a lot of Let's Players. Like there was a couple times when we would talk to Necro in Skype calls, and for a while, Scottish Duck 17 was like someone that we talked to. Like when I say we, I'm actually mainly me and Dazzler, because me and Dazzler like created this like really strong partnership type thing along the years or whatever. And Scottish Duck 17, he was someone we like talked to pretty much daily. Scottish Duck 17 you probably know from fame of doing many Let's Plays. So that was pretty sweet. And so time went by, really. And eventually, I guess for the progress of my channel, really, things kind of slowed down or whatever. But as time went on, I would kind of like, rise amongst the ranks of, meeting and other Let's Players and stuff like that, and just like talking to them and building acquaintances and stuff like that. And I remember one day, this is after Final Fantasy VII was done. Things were kind of going along. Actually, backtrack a bit. Up until like mid Final Fantasy VII, I was using Windows Movie Maker, and my videos were pretty low quality, really. Until we kind of met this dude named Calibrin, who was very gracious enough to hook me up with Sony Vegas, which I kind of use my primary editing, rendering thing or whatever, and kind of develop the standard of having my videos being in HD, widescreen, and all that stuff. Occasionally you'll see a video here and there that isn't, but it was a big step for me, really. So yeah, as time went on, okay, FF7 complete. Still like, like meeting new people, new Let's Playing, and all that, blah blah blah. Time went on. Eventually, I began, no, actually, if I think of this correctly, 'cause I'm trying to think of the order that things happened in. I began a Let's Play of Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. But I had been planning on doing that since, I think, before FF7 I did even. So that was, really big plan for me and all that. So I did that, which little did I know how much of an effect that would have on my channel later on. All that. And I remember after that, I started Resident I began Resident Evil 2 blind, and I think it was open to more of an appraisal than the first one was. And I remember about midway through, certain Let's Players that I had actually been pretty big fans of, like or actually only one Let's Player that I had been kind of a fan of was Ana Usagi 2 or whatever. Like I had been interested in some of her Resident Evil videos, and I see her commenting on my Resident 2, and I'm like, whoa, this is pretty nice. And I remember one day, I see this guy J012345678912. He's like commenting and saying, yo, Liquid, this is pretty nice, this is pretty sick, yo, I like this stuff. And I'm all, thanks, man. And as time went on, I finished Resident Evil 2, start Spider-Man 2 Inner Electro for PS1, which the first video of is actually my most viewed video as of this moment. That might change or whatever, and like has probably like 50,000 views or something like that. I think I might be exaggerating a little bit, but it's got a lot, 30,000, 40,000 maybe. And after that, I decide I'm gonna do the Claire scenario of Resident 2. Yeah, 42,835 views for Spider-Man 2 Inner Electro Part 1. But anyway, so I'm gonna do Claire scenario. I'm having a little bit of a problem. So that J guy, he's like saying, hey Liquid, yo, I can help you out. And so I start talking to him like on Skype and stuff, and introduced like my little gang to him, consisting of like people like Buzz Starkiller 101, Shuffling Damned, the Balcony Man, Koji, Hijmix, people like that. And he like drops the bomb on us that he's also a Let's Player, and he's got like 2,000, like 3,000 subscribers, some of that. And we're just like, whoa, like I didn't even know this dude, and he's like a fan of my videos, and I'm kind of honored. And he helps me out, and then we all kind of had started. He kind of became a member amongst our little gang or whatever, and he's gone on to his fame or whatever of like nearly 10,000 subscribers, which is pretty nice for him. Congrats. And this is also about the time when the whole like, if you may remember, the whole Team DNA weird thing where we're doing an abridged series of Death Note, which kind of utterly failed, and we did Wolf Rain, but which we kind of also utterly failed, but will be coming along shortly, soon, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, I think that brings us to about late 2009, early 2010, and after that, I think, yeah, after I started doing, around the time when I started Spider-Man 2, some of that, I think my views kind of began to expand or whatever. I started getting more subscribers more frequently, whatever, and I just kind of like started to increase in fame and all that. It was pretty nice. And I think that kind of pretty much brings us to where we are today, really. Not much has changed since then, I don't think. Except for the fact that I've started freaking 4 Let's Plays at a time, which is pretty insane. But utterly, pretty much that's kinda it for my creation and stuff. As I say in my 500 subscriber special, whatever, I made the change from a Let's Play fan to up close and personal with Child from the Damned. So yeah, that's it. I once again want to thank you guys for 1,500 subscribers a lot, because it means a lot to me. And here's to 1,500 more. And till next time, guys. Is there anything else I want to say? Don't think so. Thank you, guys. Liquid out. Actually, that's actually another thing. Friggin', I do think around when I was doing GoldenEye, around the time of GoldenEye, around the time of like Spider-Man or whatever, is around the time when, like, originally I think I would introduce my videos as, hey guys, welcome back, or hey, this is LiquidSolidus9000. But I do know that there is actually one Pandemonium video where I did say, hey guys, Liquid here and Liquid out in the same video, I think. But I kind of like didn't say them ever again until about, like I said, about in the time of GoldenEye, Spider-Man, or something like that, where I kind of like adapted, hey guys, Liquid here and Liquid out as my catchphrases. So that was pretty cool. And now that I've gotten that out of the water, time to use the ladder again and say, thank you guys, Liquid out. Oh yeah, one last thing I actually didn't freaking realize. About the time, shortly after I met Jay, this was mid 2010, not mid 2010, early 2010, like January 6th, for my 300 subscriber special, I, decided, or I remember for my 200 subscriber special, which was like back in like June of 2009. So like this was a 6-month difference between 200 and 300 subscribers. 6 months. Now it's just a month. It's pretty insane. But anyway, for 200 I kind of like did this whole kind of question and answer thing that kind of failed or whatever. So for 300 I said, hey guys, you know, I got more subscribers, so hopefully I got more people to ask some questions or whatever. And so I did another Q&A, and I decided, what about the people that are like gonna subscribe to me like tomorrow, or like for like the week after the Q&A's done? Like, are they just not gonna be able to ask questions and stuff like that? So I decided, let me do a Q&A every week. And so I created my Let's Answer Some Questions series, which has gone on for 75 parts or almost, so it's over a year. It's pretty nice. And that I think is finally gonna be the last thing. So till next time, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Liquid out. Actually, wrong again. I did say that I was gonna tell you guys what my little notes were or whatever at the end. My notes were in order: Cloud, J-Man, Vega, Necro, Daza, Duck, J. So basically, I was just like ordering it based on like, I don't know really. They helped me along, so that's good. But till next time, guys. Liquid out.